English Wala. How are you, friends? I hope you are doing well. Today I'm going to talk about what power made easy. This is very special book that you must try to study so that you can make your words and understanding level the higher. Definitely. And this book, if you try the best, definitely you can do the best. And it is the best way to go ahead. If you are going to talk about why, in this chapter we be talking about the why age makes little difference in vocabulary building. Means if you want to accelerate your vocabulary building, definitely age matters a little bit difference, we can say that. Definitely, and it will challenge for you and your life. You can understand each and every point. This will be very helpful. I repeat, no matter what your percentage. Repeat means I always try to repeat. That is, no matter what your present age is, you may be laboring under a delusion common to many older people. Definitely, you may be laboring under a delusion. Delusion means you are living in the doubt, we can say that, where you will not decide what should you do. Means yes or no situation, we can say that, in both situations. You may think that after your pass your 20s, you rapidly and inevitably lost your ability to learn. Means after 20 years, we can see that 20 pass, you maybe feel that you are losing your ability to learn. That is simple not true. Definitely this is not simple true, because you are losing your potential to make the difference of your life. This is not the truth at all. If you try, definitely you can make the meaningful of your life. Welcome all of you. You can enjoy this session with me, and you can learn these lessons as to develop your vocabulary building, and that will make you huge difference to speaking English. Would you like to ask anything? Welcome all of you on my platform. I hope you are listening my voice. If you are listening, please don't forget to subscribe, likes, comments or shares. This is also very nice thing that if you try to learn with me, definitely I will try to learn together and grow together. That is the main purpose of this channel. For the first time, if you are visiting this channel, this is very crucial channel, and the main purpose of this channel to grow and explore the knowledge and information in each and every sector, particularly in the field of speaking English. You can join me on this platform. Definitely you will get huge knowledge and information and how to approach to develop your vocabulary as well as speaking English skill with grammars. I hope you got my point. There is no doubt that, definitely there is no doubt that the age up to 18 or 20 are the best period for learning. Of course, it's only depend upon your mindset. Means your mindset is showing you that you are not able and capable to do. This is your misconception, we can say that. But the present thing shows that you must be try to understand each and everything. Your own experience, no doubt, bears that out. Definitely, your our experiences will make you better every day. On the daily basis, if you try, definitely you can make the meaningful of your life. And this book is very, very helpful to communicate and to learn the grassroots level of the speaking English, and these vocabs make you better every day. Definitely you can join this session every day and enjoy this session. And of course, for many, more learning goes off as fast to the age of the 18 or 20 than ever after. Even if they live to be the older than Massachusetts. That's why vocabulary, definitely. If you are in the age of the older than the 21st, definitely you can make the meaningful of your life to learn English speaking and vocabs with me. Please like, subscribe my channel. This is also very nice. And if you are getting a little bit knowledge and information from me, definitely this will be very, very crucial to develop yourself. I am one of them that I am non-native speaker just like all of you. If you are native speaker, definitely you will tell me in the comment sections. TPJ, how are you? TPX, welcome on this platform. For the first 20 years of life and comparatively the strange face thereafter. Definitely. Strange face means, are you getting my point? Strange face. Snails. Yeah, slowly. But you can learn it rapidly if you try the best. But and follow me closely. Definitely you will follow, you will get a lot. Here, the fact that most learner is accomplished before the age of the 20 does not mean that very little learn can be achieved beyond the age. Definitely you can go ahead of 20 plus and you can make the life meaningful, and it will make you the better and better version of your life if you try. But we lost try because we think that one day will come on which day the best day will be, and thereafter we will try to learn and to improve ourselves. That is not the correct in any circumstances. Every single moment of your life is very, very crucial to you and your life. If you want to be better and better and better every day, yeah, if you want to stay where are you, this is at hand, your hand, we can say that, at hand. Are you getting my point? What is done by most people, यानी अधिकतर लोगों के द्वारा क्या किया गया है, and what can be done under proper guidance and motivation are two very, very different things. Of course, यह दो प्रकार का अलग अलग चीज हो सकता है, यानी आप प्रॉपर गाइडेंस और मोटिवेशन के साथ क्लोजली डिफ्रेंशिएट करते हैं एज साइंटिफिक, यानी साइंटिफिक यानी वैज्ञानिक टेम्परामेंट एक्सपेरिमेंट्स हैव कंसोवली शोन, यह दिखाया है कि फर्दर मोर और द फैक्ट दैट योर लर्निंग एबिलिटी मे बी बेस्ट ऑफ to the age of 20 does not mean that it is absolutely unless as soon as your 20 birthday is past. Yeah, of course. And clearly message you. If your age is going to be 20 plus, then you are not useless in this age. Definitely you have huge potential, and the commitment and understanding level is very, very high to you. You must try to make your life better. क्वाइट द कंट्रारी, इसका विरोधाभास भी है डेफिनेटली। एडवर्ड थॉर्नडाइक, द फेमस एजुकेशनिस्ट साइकोलॉजिस्ट, फाउंड इन एक्सपेरिमेंट्स विथ people of all ages that although the learning curve rises expectedly up to 20, it remains steady for at least another 5 years. Of course, you can, according to Edward Thorndike, do you know Thorndike? His greatest psychologist ever produced by the world. It is clearly mentioned that you go ahead almost 5 years after that. Definitely you can make it meaningful of your life. अपने जीवन का बहुमूल्य समय अगर आप 5 साल लगातार देते हैं तो आप अपने आप में जीवन में बहुत ही बेहतर कर सकते हैं। The night drops very very slowly up to the age of the 25. Drops a bit more but still slowly beyond that age. That is clearly mentioned. Would you like? If you like, definitely we will try. And I hope you must try to reach out of your life. According to Thorndike, 25 plus it will be slowly. Grasping level will be reduces. Right up to the salinity that told decrease in learning ability after the age of 20, never more than 15%. Of course, how many percent? 15%. You can't be loss of your memory after 25 or decrease. We can say that. That does not sound. यह क्या करता है? साउंड नहीं करता। I submit, as if no one can ever learn anything new after the age of 20. How can I say that? कोई भी व्यक्ति अपने जीवन काल में 20 वर्ष के बाद कुछ अचीव नहीं किया हो, नहीं समझा हो, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है। Nothing like that. Believe me, the old saw that the claims you can't teach us old dog new tricks is a baseless if popular superstition. Of course, यह बहुत विश्वास करें मुझ पर, क्या यह ओल्ड सा यानी पुराने जो देखे जाते हैं ऐसा क्लेम नहीं कर सकते जो न्यू टेक्निक से नहीं सीख सकते हैं। ये पूरी तरह बेसलेस है, यानी निराधार है। निराधार माने जिसका आधार कोई नहीं। इफ पॉपुलर सुपरस्टिशन है, ऑफकोर्स यह बहुत बड़ा पॉपुलर सुपरस्टिशन है। सुपरस्टिशन अंधविश्वास है। पॉपुलर माने प्रसिद्ध सुपरस्टिशन है। आप समझ सकते हैं, ऐसा कुछ बात नहीं है। अगर आपको सीखना है तो एवरी एज इज मैटर मच, यू मस्ट ट्राई। सो आई रिपीट, नो मैटर व्हाट योर एज। इसलिए हम रिपीट करते हैं कि नो मैटर व्हाट योर एज, आपका उम्र कितना है, यू कैन गो ऑन लर्निंग इफिशियंटली और स्टार्ट लर्निंग वंस अगेन इफ परहैप्स यू हैव स्टॉप्ड। यानी आप शुरू कर दीजिए। अगर आप अपना शिक्षा ग्रहण करना रोक दिए हैं तो आप शुरू कर दीजिए पढ़ना। आर यू गेटिंग माई पॉइंट? यू कैन बी 30 और 40 और 50 और 60 और 70 और ओल्डर, मैंने कितना भी एज का हो गया, दैट डजंट मैटर एट ऑल। यू मस्ट ट्राई बिकॉज इट इज एट योर हैंड। यही आपके हाथ में है, कोशिश करना। नो मैटर व्हाट नो मैटर व्हाट योर एज, आपका उम्र क्या है उसे मायने नहीं रखता है। यू कैन वंस अगेन इंक्रीज योर वोकेबुलरी एट ए prodigious rate, providing you recapturing the powerful urge, definitely powerful urge to learn. You have great mind of potential. You can use it and try to grasp every knowledge and information. That is the key to vocabulary improvement. यही की है, यही सक्सेस का की है जो आपका वोकेबुलरी इंप्रूवमेंट होगा, यानी आपके वोकेबुलरी में, शब्दकोश में क्या होगा, वृद्धि होगी। नॉट द अर्ज टू लर्न वर्ड्स, वर्ड्स आर ओनली सिंबल ऑफ आइडियाज। शब्द क्या होते हैं, सिंबल होते हैं किसके, आइडियाज के, यानी आपके विचार क्या है। द अर्ज टू लर्न फैक्ट्स, theory, concept, information, knowledge, understanding, call it what you learn. Of course, what is the words? Words are the symbol of knowledge, the key to accurate thinking. Definitely शब्द क्या है, शब्द जो है नॉलेज ऑफ थिंकिंग लेवल का है। इज इट एनी वंडर, क्या कोई चमत्कार है, देन that the most successful and intelligent people in this country have the biggest vocabulary, क्या कोई चमत्कार है जो इस देश में जो बड़े बड़े सक्सेसफुल और इंटेलिजेंट लोग हैं वो अपने देश में बहुत ज़्यादा वोकेबुलरी ग्रहण किए हैं। It was not their large vocabulary that made these people successful and intelligent, but their knowledge. Of course, knowledge, however, is gained largely through words. Definitely, you can largely through acquire knowledge and information that can make you meaningful of your life. In the process of increasing their knowledge, यानी नॉलेज इंक्रीमेंट के दौरान, इंक्रीजमेंट के दौरान, दिस सक्सेसफुल पीपल इंक्रीज देयर वोकेबुलरी, ये जो विद्वान लोग होते हैं, सक्सेसफुल सफल लोग होते हैं, वो क्या करते हैं, अपने वोकेबुलरी को इंक्रीज करते हैं। कब, जो ज्ञान अर्जित करते हैं उसी दरम्यान। जस्ट चिल्ड्रन इंक्रीज देयर वोकेबुलरी एट ए ट्रीमेंडस phenomenal rate during those years when their knowledge is increasing most rapidly. Of course, those children are most rapidly increase their vocabulary the same pace, we can say that do the same. Knowledge is chiefly in the form of words. Of course, शब्द जो होते हैं वो मुख्य रूप से, ज्ञान जो होता है वो शब्दों के द्वारा होता है। एंड फ्रॉम नाउ ऑन, अभी से, इन दिस बुक, इस किताब में, यू विल बी थिंकिंग अबाउट एंड थिंकिंग विद न्यू वर्ड्स एंड न्यू आइडियाज। अभी से इस किताब के द्वारा आप न्यू आइडियाज और न्यू थिंकिंग लेवल आप इंक्रीज करेंगे। क्या करेंगे, इंक्रीज करेंगे। वुड यू लाइक, इफ यू लाइक यू कैन शेयर, subscribe, whatever you can do. Definitely this session is very helpful to increase your knowledge and information level so that you can do the best. And if there will be any query, you can ask me whatever you want. अगर आप जो कुछ भी पूछना चाहते हैं आप पूछ सकते हैं। This is a special session that is conducted by me. Thank you for watching this video. God watch over you. Thank you.